Hi, welcome. I'm Manifao Hernandez Villa, and I will be the moderator in a roundtable about the novel Into the Wild by John Krakauer. Here I am with Daniel Cuellar, Emilia Medellin, Gina Barbosa, and Regina Lopez. So first of all, I'm going to let them the word so they can start talking about the weak points of the novel.
I think one of the weak points of the book is the chronology, because it has many jumps in the time, and that's why I think it's a weak point.
I think that it's a little bit boring because it talks about other people that have gone into the wild, and also because a whole chapter is of the author.
Well, I think that the book may sometimes it becomes a little bit like confusing because it gives a lot of details and you get lost, and also because of the type of chronology it uses. And yes.
Well, I think that it's absurd to compare the protagonist of the novel with another people that the author states, like his story, their other people's stories that they compare. Those are absurd comparing to the protagonist of the novel and even with the author. So I think it's just a waste of pages and of drama.
Okay, thank you guys. So now let's talk about the strong points in the novel. So I'm going to let you the word.
I think one of the strong points of the book is the plot, because the things that happen in the book makes you want to read more, and the things that happen are very interesting.
Yes, I agree with you, and I think the author writing is super good, and that's it.
Well, yes, I think that the backstory of the character is very interesting, and I think like that really makes you wanna read more, as you said, and like want to know more about the character.
Yes, agreeing with the older points. The character has a very strange way of being, but it makes you intrigued more about his whereabouts, about his story, and makes you read more because it's a very interesting book, I guess. It has a lot of interesting characteristics about this character, and it's very interesting to read more about him.
So guys, now that you already discussed about the weak and the strong points of the novel, let's start putting a rate in a scale of 1 to 5 stars and talking about the type of genre that you expect in this novel.
I think that the genre is new journalism because it has a combination of literature and journalism, because it has facts and the author's point of view, and it has dialogue and character development.
And talking about the grade we give to the book, in a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I give it a 3.5 because I like the story, but it's like it has a lot of details, and sometimes I got like bored while I was reading it. So yes, I give it a 3.5.
I give it a 3.5 because I like how the author writes this story, and I think some chapters are boring, and that's it.
I give 3 stars because I like the plot of the story, but I got confused so many times. So that's all.
I give it 2 stars because I didn't like the story that much. It's boring for my type of reading. It's interesting, but not that interesting that I was expecting it to be. So I'll give it 2 stars because of the confusing trauma, but I did like the character's backstory.